Alright folks, the deck is Turtle Mage. The goal of the deck is to play and generate a bunch of... Jeez, I don't even know how to describe this. The goal of the deck is to play and generate a bunch of spells that slow the game down and prevent ourselves from taking damage. Things like Solid Alibi, Ice Block, and Frost Nova, as well as Potion of Illusion, so that we can continuously bounce Magister Rommath and continue repeating these spells thanks to the copy effects from Rewind, Volume Up, and Commander Sivara. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to play this deck as the games go on. Alright, I actually don't have Deck Tracker up again. I had some issues with it yesterday. Give me a second. I mean, to be crass, but is there a platform that's more lucrative for you or over the other? Not really, because I don't make a lot of my income from streaming anyway. So my decision on where I stream isn't really based on money, which is a luxury. All right. Think it's loaded up now. Mostly from, yeah, YouTube is my primary source of income. The VODs, not the streams. Alright, Deck Tracker, or Firestone is up and running today. That's good news. Paladin. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Alright, probably don't want the Alibi until later. I want to find the Volume Up. That's going to be how I get a decent amount of card draw.
None will survive.
Odd Paladin, huh?
You here for the tour?
Get sniped, bitch. You're gonna be really embarrassed if I beat you after sniping me, aren't you? Go ahead and throw out a well met if that is in fact you.
Lightly used armor.
Also, just because you snipe doesn't mean you have to make, like, embarrassingly bad plays.
Come one, come all! Reporting for duty, reporting for duty.
Break it, you buy it.
Starting Twitch stream Thursday with such hostility.
Yeah, nothing like a little bit of hostility. Thank you, Karen. I don't know why Brian struggled with that so much. Must have a bit of a speech impediment. That's alright.
The end is coming! Mount up! Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I knew it! To arms, men!
really hope this is that chatter. Oh god, I pray it's you.
Well met.
Nax out?
Nax is indeed out. Alright.
Job's done.
Preserve the block for a turn. Or commit them to filling the board.
Light.
You're welcome by.
I will silence this.
Would I burn the Sivara?
You wish to match wits with me?
Job's done.
Back to your homes.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yep.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't have a, I thought I had a Frost Nova in there. I mean, they know what my hand is, so they should know what the correct play is, but they botched it, so. Bummer. Still gonna be difficult to win from here because I didn't get a Frost Nova in there.
Mount up!
But it's kind of embarrassing to like have perfect information and still make pretty egregious misplays like this.
By my calculations, you need to chill out. By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Then again, I just made a pretty big misplay there too, so. was fine. That actually gives me a chance to win now.
The end is coming!
Welcome, Dingus. Congrats on Legend. Yeah, I think we still lose from here. Maybe not.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
It doesn't matter. Again, they know what we choose either way.
Come one, come all!
Predictable.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Side effects? No.
Not impressed.
It makes sense to ping the Mistress there to ramp the hero power. No, I want to set it up in a situation where I can theoretically use it to deny lethal.
This might sting.
So like this is a
Not impressed.
potentially better spot for it.
Not impressed.
They can't make a spot on board for this. I queued up the wrong version of the deck as well. It made some earlier cuts that apparently didn't make it through. So this should have a lot of things went wrong in this game. I'm not gonna give them any more airtime. I probably should have just conceded from the get when they were sniping, but it's fine. They got their few minutes of fame. I need to make some change. And do need to be more careful about tracking the spells that get copied.
Khadgar versus Malfurion.
All right.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Hope we don't get twigged.
No turning back now.
Hey, welcome, Glitchy.
Well met.
The Simpson, thank you for the prime. Do I ever keep the Rommath just in case they're running due process? Feels like a coward's line, but like... maybe they just do something silly like rip a bio project on one.
Armor! Lightly used armor! Break
you buy it?
Maybe I just need to dump some
Well
cards.
met.
Watch this. Hello everyone.
Hey, welcome, Seashare. Thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, this is predictable.
Break it, you buy it.
I just need to, like, aggressively throw out ignites, I think. That's why, part of why we have the ignite in the deck, is because people at these ranks just cannot stop putting due process in their deck. Which my YouTube comments tell me there's literally no counterplay to. So, we'll see. Why don't you add questline? Because that is a card that does not make sense in the deck in the slightest. Good question, though. Welcome, Matthias. Okay. Just continually dump as many cards as possible. The problem is we probably can't get volume up value, right? Because that's adding too many cards to hand, so I have to rely on rewind. Can you rewind into rewind? That's probably not likely, though. It's just the Tony version. So if I don't draw into the ignite soon, I probably lose. Questline got nerfed and would buff your light shows. I mean, if you're gonna troll, you gotta at least be funny, so. Either be funny or stop trolling, please.
Time waits for no one. I'm almost out.
Unfortunately, ice blocks don't help us into this combo.
I'm out of cards.
We just get burned down with the naturalizes here.
Well met.
Happy news pack. I hope your pack openings went better than mine. I'm gonna cram and infinitize the maxitude into your recent casino mage and hope.
Hey, good luck. Thank you, Scenario. Hope that goes well for you. Is Tony greater than Pogwaggle? I mean, he costs less mana, so for a combo like this, yeah. Like, they wouldn't have been able to follow up with nearly as many naturalizers or combo out quite as early.
Khadgar versus Sylvanas.
I like the part where we played the game.
I never miss
Yeah,
my
those
shot.
first 4 turns were
There's
great.
no turning back now. Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Renathal Hunter, I can get on board with that.
Ooh, bet there's something.
To be fair, I don't think today's deck is one to complain about playing the game. Yeah, no, I wasn't complaining. The chat was.
Well met.
No? Brian doesn't appear to like your message there, Game Overease. I don't think you got that that was train noises, but thank you for the, thank you for the 14 months. Sorry that, you were ruthlessly censored by big tech.
Lightly used armor.
Is this Ignite Mage 2 Electric Boogaloo? Absolutely not. It's Turtle Mage 2. Much more respectable deck. But definitely nobody hated.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Job done. You better watch your step, Mrs.
I could use this as my throwaway into Ice Tarp. I can go here into here, or here into here, depending on how trades go. Or really how this volatile skeleton goes. So,
Break it, you buy it.
actually go here. Because I don't want to attack into the face for explosive, right? Alright. Fine. How many turns can this deck turtle? Ideally, infinity. But it's not terribly reliable, because like we do have to make sure that we get copies of all of the right cards. We need to get a copy of Potion... Oops. Potion, Nova, Block are the important things for making sure it turtles properly.
A cheeseburger walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
Unbelievable. I can't believe the bars still discriminate like that. Thank you, Mozart, for the 100 bits, though. I love Control Hunter. I mean, sure. I don't see how that's relevant here. But that could have gone poorly for them.
Our gift of frost shields us.
What have I played so far? Nova, Block. And that's it. Let's go ahead and get another Frost. Oh, the coin, of course. I could forget about the coin. Okay. Nova, check.
The end is coming!
Now I need to figure out a way to get the volume up. Okay, we take 14 here. $18.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I think survival is my priority right now. Possible that Doomsayer wasn't even good, just because it gave them board space, you know? Play this now to get a rewind. I don't really want to shuffle the ignites just yet. Oh, there goes my block. There goes my life total.
Well done. You win.
Yeah, clearing the board was a mistake. Should have thought about that based on just like the Astalor being in hand. Hey, welcome, Wonder. Appreciate that.
Khadgar versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
There's no turning back now.
I don't think we can beat Shudderwalk Shaman. That's a bummer. Signature Loatheb? No, it's a Diamond Loatheb. Do Tarp spells go in the Rommath pool? I don't believe so. I think this is the rare situation where I'm like hoping that it's even Shaman. Huh? Huh? Okay, this works too.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Surely they can't kill it, right? Nice. 3-4. Seems unlikely that they can kill it without a poisonous. One short. Guess a tiny thing could do it. Ah! Next turn I can go... Right, we knew they were going to draw that coin sheep volume up. Huh? Two can play that game. We can go Sivara into Nova. Some Novas back from these as well. It's actually Morabi Murloc Shaman? Okay, that explains it. Oh, come on. Actually, kind of wanted to keep the board full there. Or full there.
Well met.
And I need to dump cards right now. Frosty, thank you for the prime. So that I can actually play the volume ups. And I kind of need to get a copy of Illusion now. Here's another Nova. There we go. Now we're talking.
Pathetic worm!
Alright, we do now just need to kind of draw the Rommath. Can go I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really funny. Oh my god. Man. Oh my god. The goat? No, that's a sheep. Don't be ridiculous. Wake up, sheeple! Okay, they are gonna draw a bunch of cards, but fine.
Well met.
Nerdling, thank you for the prime. We go minion here.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Because we know what their top deck is. Probably just want the extra copy of Ice Block. Alright, Rommath should be online, right? Okay. Thanks.
you.
Double thanks.
Not impressed.
I just want to empty hand and not shove more big knights into my deck until I can find the Rommath. You know what we need.
Not impressed.
Even more sheep.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Predictable.
Oh, I guess they just kind of die. It's sad. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Khadgar versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory. There's
Okay, I'm just gonna keep the Rommath against Druid. As well as the potion in case I hit a Sivara. and then just keep other cards that I can quickly dump. Because again, druids at this rank just cannot stop playing Due Process. Alright. Looks like it might be a good druid deck instead of mill. Which, like, can't really do much with Astalor.
Gerbil broke yesterday and gave me a refund for the super chat that never showed in chat. Here is your cut of the money I should have paid in that free super chat.
I don't think you have to give me a cut of the money, but, glad it worked out for you, or sorry that happened. I am indeed sorry that it didn't play, but, or, wait, does that mean it, but it still gave me the money, didn't it? I don't know, that's weird. Thank you, Kali, either way. Like, Solid Alibi doesn't really help much against Astalor. It's the one that played but didn't show. Yeah, they probably, if they refunded you, they probably didn't give me money. But either way, like, I don't know. You've had so many that showed but didn't play that I wasn't going to. Nor would I ever really make a stink about it, regardless of what happens. Is that the time you play?
I read that message Carly was talking about, but I did not get the voice to speech. I want part of that refund for emotional damage, or you'll hear from my lawyers.
Brian. Don't pretend like you have lawyers. That's my bit. Except I totally do have lawyers.
Stay strong, Expedition.
Thank you, Justice Critic, for the bits. We're gonna get Mechathune here. How did they clear board space for a Mechathune? If, like, it can't be Mechathune if they went otters there, right?
This money is for Justice Crater. I'm so sorry for emotioning your damage. Please don't sue me. I am just a little guy.
I don't think your stature has anything to do with this. Thank you, Kali. This doesn't really work well if I don't hit the volume ups. Like, I have 0 things in the Rommath pool so far, from what I can remember.
Wager your soul when you bargain with death.
Seems like a lot of cost reduction.
Thank you, Carly. I am glad we could settle this outside of the red tape. Now, Roffle, if you would kindly give me your routing and account number, I can send a request for the $2. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll send that right over. My legal counsel will be in touch. Thank you, Justice Creator. It's got to be some sort of Mechathune cog or Tony combo, right? Looks like Mechathune. We're just dead here. Okay. I'm not sure what could have been in hand that would have prevented them from winning, but... Paid actor? I mean, I feel like we go through this every single time that happens, but like, that's a bad thing for me, right? You realize that. That's very bad when that happens, and I hate it.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
There's no turning back now.
Alright, let's keep the Ignite just in case of a due process deck. And then just dump cards aggressively. And hope that we can finally draw it into the volume up in time.
Guide you.
Okay, well.
Break it, you buy it.
How hard are we on the read that it's... Let's not overreact right now.
Tuned to perfection.
Break it, you buy it.
Just got my green chef boxes. Wow.
Wow! I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, we got the volume up. Ice block, Nova. Nova seems less important here. Probably just go for the potion. That's kind of mandatory for having a combo. This opponent is quite skilled. I think our best matchup, strangely, is like into the good version of Druid.
Job's done.
So like I kind of can set up blocks and stuff into like
Tuned to perfection.
into Astalor Alex combos.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
Job's done.
UI.
This must be the way.
Well met.
I grew up just a stone's throw away from where that whole family died of mysterious head injuries.
Thank you, Janae. I'm not sure it's in your best interest to admit that, though. Job's done. Whoa! Alright.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? As our husks break, your heart stands.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
This is potentially going to be a pretty big group, isn't it?
Our gift of fire empowers us.
You wish to match wits with me. Side effects? No. This might sting.
It's a poor order, but it doesn't matter.
Side effects? No. Trust me. I need more study.
Alright. Turns out the good deck is still good, even if it is maybe our better chance against Druid.
Khadgar versus.
Okay, oh my god. This deck would be amazing into Big Priest, right?
There's no turning back now.
Keep a Frost Nova. 2 weeks till that gets touched? I wouldn't, again, I've said this before and it's gonna make people really upset, but like, by phase 2, which is around next expansion time, they're planning a large scale change to Wild. I would not expect any balance changes in the format until then. Like, I feel like you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Alright, let's keep the Rewind. I haven't seen that card in forever, and if it is Big Priest, it goes really well with the Frost Nova. So, like, expecting there to be balance changes in Wild when there has been absolutely no indication that there will be, has historically been something that leaves people disappointed.
Side effects? No.
I'm just helping the hope him? Yeah, but like when you say it like declaratively, like 2 weeks till that gets touched, indicates that in 2 weeks that will get changed, but there's been zero chance or zero indication that they're going to change it. So like that, people read that and then repeat it as though it's true, and then it turns into something that like gets repeated throughout the community, and then people are inevitably disappointed when it does not in fact happen.
The joke is on you. I am great at setting expectations too high and taking it personally when it fails to achieve. Love Twitch chat.
Yeah, that is the true Twitch chat / Wild Hearthstone thing to do.
The shadow engulfs us.
There's been some indication.
Reverberate
Not that I've seen. Okay, not looking at wild until next patch. So that is some indication, I suppose.
Job's done.
I still feel like that's not a guarantee.
It's okay, guys. Bernie can still win.
Yeah. Still a chance. Still a chance. Thank you, Kali. But again, I feel like people are looking too hard into that as well. Like, that doesn't guarantee that there will be changes. Okay, this almost certainly makes me want an ice block off of this, now that I drew the Varden.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I think we need a major issue in Wild to see changes soon. I mean, arguably their Twig Sphere with instrument tech is a major issue. But I don't know.
Come, pray with me.
Going to be very hard to play. Do I just let the block go? Since I can get another one here.
There must be a way.
And here. So that one always happens. Problem is, if I let my block die, I just start losing to hero powers, right? And so I have to set a block every turn. I don't know. Just feels like it's going to be hard to find time to volume up ever. Okay. That helps.
Not impressed.
Cool.
Oh, how do I make these trades?
Cool.
Probably want to try and keep the Varden alive in case I hit a Potion of Illusion.
Not impressed. Not
So
impressed.
Here, which looks a bit wonky, but it's trying to set up something that makes sense here so that I can copy the potion. This is the copy, right? Unfortunately, maybe Varden should have just gone face because of the weapon. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the dream. So I play this one. I don't really want to give up either of these.
Not the time.
What if I just do this and go face?
Break it, you need to chill out.
That's maybe my worst line. In hindsight. Okay, so I do have a block and a potion queued up, right? For the Rommath. So we should be able to turtle here.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
There must be a way.
Do I just hold here? So I can play both of these next turn, followed by the Rommath? No. Let's empty hand, so that I can go Rommath, Vendor, Dawngrasp. Or Vendor, Rommath, Dawngrasp. And get a bunch of stuff back. Or I can even just go, like, Nova. I can empty hand almost completely. How do we lose now? Unless they have Rat or Eater of Secrets. That's the fun part. We don't. Realistically, the only plausible way we could lose is if we, like, were big dummies and played Ignites into the Rommath pool. But, like, I'm ahead in fatigue, so I just don't have to.
Armor! Lightly use armor.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Yep. Welcome to heck. Okay, so we can't lose. How do we win? Pings and just the ignites that started in our deck, so we just don't copy the ignites ever. But yeah, eventually we will set the Varden and start pinging with them. Can probably do that next turn. Go Rommath, ping. They start ramping it up from there. Rommath, Dawngrasp ping. Actually, because I'm getting the coin back, I can go Vendor, Rommath, Varden, ping.
Armor! Lightly use armor.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Break it, you buy it.
This does fill my hand, but
You wish to match wits with me.
I guess I can start getting the vendors out of hand. Or just do this. Close the game out quicker. Fun deck, not for the opponent. Yeah, that's the idea. You have a Rorschach mask for when we match against Linecracker Druid. No. But I do have the weird, like, mirrored mask that the detective used in the spin-off show.
If my calculations are correct,
Get a Nova in there.
break it, you buy it.
Fun is not having fun? I mean, sounds like their fault.
Too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay, let's actually start getting these vendors out of hand so that we can make
This
progress.
battle
Okay.
is yours.
Oh, I think they figured it out.
Well met.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Thank you, Poncho, for the 23 months. All right, now we just need to do this to a big priest, and then everyone's happy.
Versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
There's no turning back now.
All right, these help me survive the early turns if it's pirate.
Why reduce his health to 0 when you can reduce his fun and motivation to 0?
Exactly. Exactly. Glad somebody gets it.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
If it's Tony Rogue, we just hard counter that. Oh, it might be King's Bone.
This might sting.
Okay. Board freezes don't matter, but like getting Ice Block turn after turn will. Yeah. So Ice Block, Potion of Illusion are the cards that we prioritize from here. Even Solid Alibi is pretty good. Block probably better, so let's get the block in the rewind. Rewind next turn. Good. So basically, we just kind of replace Frost Nova with the Solid Alibi.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
Well met.
Hey Roffle, hope you're enjoying the new expansion. Hope you're well.
I am, on both accounts. Thank you, Riff Raff. Appreciate the support.
The end is coming.
Okay, so now, as long as I'm able to get a copy of Potion of Illusion and draw the Rommath before I die, I will not be able to lose. A lot of ifs, though.
Look! You shinies!
Probably won't hurt to have that queued up in case I do hit another rewind. But I don't want to shuffle the Ignites right now. They're just kind of very dead cards at present. They probably do still just attack here for the sake of drawing cards. not.
The end is coming!
Does the deck need 2 ignites? Probably not, but like, the ignites are there for mill matchups, so having the redundancy is kind of important. Also, like, what singular card would you replace it with? It's very bad.
Thank you kindly.
Am I gonna get Eater of Secrets too? Is that what's gonna happen?
Tuned to perfection.
This is my suggestion. Well done.
It's not a card that makes sense in their deck. Does it play 2 of the same poison? Incredibly like it? Yeah, people do that in decks that draw a lot, but like, it's proven historically to be
There's no turning back now.
not good. Yeah, just in case it's another odd paladin. We've got the tools.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
No indication as to what type of paladin it is, other than not odd and not quest line. I play some Kingsbane today, Loki. Throw a sticky finger in there for the mirror. I would recommend doing maybe the first half of that. Okay, so it's mechanical.
Break it, you buy it!
Powering up. Portals online.
Converting stored energy.
It's so cool how you've decided to help all your opponents with their homework, because they would probably rather eat an entire textbook than stay in the game.
I mean, same to be honest.
Break it, you buy it!
Alright, we got to volume up on curve, so I just need to not allow them to have like a super explosive turn this turn. I think if they had the Galvanizer, they would have played that last turn over the Mech Warper. But maybe I'm just thinking too hard about what I would do. Yeah. So this is a pretty open turn, or about as open as we're going to get for the volume up. Block. And then I can get the potion from the rewind.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Probably just go Alibi, block next turn. Works too. Ideally, I would be able to play these two together so that I can get value off of it, but I guess what I really want to do is play the potion into the rewind and then use the rewind potion on the Varden. Although I guess it's pretty unlikely that the Varden gets killed. So it could just be like a tempo Varden angle.
You need to chill out. Initializing descent.
This turn we can go Nova into Potion, but this should be a, like, this is the type of matchup that we want for this deck.
True strength comes from within.
Oh, I thought that was the Rush Boy for a second. This is going to be a start of absolute misery for the opponent. Actually, what I can do is just go Potion, Rewind, and then play the Varden back down. I think that's the stronger play, just because it makes it more likely that I think that would be my fourth spell. If I play the Nova, that is. Potion, Rewind for the Potion. Oh, it was my fourth spell anyway. The point remains the same.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Hold here. Turn we Potion again and get 2 back. And we are set up for the Infinity tournament.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Right?
My hand is
We've
too
now
full.
got Potion and Block in the Rommath, which are the important ones. My god.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Why doesn't the opponent just chill out here? I don't get it. Just chill
My hand
out.
is too full.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
My hand is too full.
This is so unbelievably toxic. I cannot believe this.
By my calculations, you need to chill
I don't
out.
actually want to clear anything on their board, though, is the thing.
My hand is too full.
I'm going to need to start clearing these just so that I can play the Rommath once I draw them low.
Cool. By my calculations, you need to chill out.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay, well,
My hand is too full.
I still do need to draw into the cards that allow me to win, right? I've got a Nova and yeah, let's just well, I need to empty hand a little bit here.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm almost out of cards.
But if we just rewind into another potion here. So unlucky. I do need to get cards out of hand, right?
This money is donated to the opponents so they can buy a new keyboard. I think theirs just broke in half for some reason.
Yeah, it's strange how that keeps happening to our opponents, doesn't it? Thank you, Kali. Got 4 cards left. Surely we can draw the Rommath in time. I only have 2 more ice blocks left.
All charged up.
Oh, now you draw the rush, man. Too little, too late, my friend. They're probably just deciding whether they want to dredge or draw first.
Move quickly.
See, the punchline to that joke is they have no cards left, so there's nothing to dredge. That's why it's so funny.
You wish to match wits with me. Break it, you buy it.
In this situation, would you dredge or draw first, Mr. Comedian? Heh.
I would absolutely just draw as hard as I can. Your opponent has to be so frustrated at this point. You think they're frustrated. Look at me. I can't draw the Rommath I need to win the game. God. What about me? Unreal. Absolutely hard countered. I don't think they can attack with this card though, right?
Break it, you buy it.
Let's go here.
Don't think
And now the fun begins.
yourself. I'm out of cards.
And we can start finally playing the Ignites as well.
Running out of cards.
Just do what I say. Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Pretty close, honestly. Yeah, it really came down to the wire here. We only had 2 ice blocks left. I'm gonna correct you on that. Actually, we had infinity ice blocks left.
Just do what I say.
I think this is the deck code. You can... I think that I subbed out Dirty Rats for the Ignites.
Khadgar versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
There's no turning back now.
This is the first time we've had an early Sivara. Definitely the mirror? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Armor! Lightly use armor.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Side
Break it, you buy it.
Like, obviously it's not,
Trust
right?
me.
Force fire!
How did you find it? Opponent that plays Steam Cleaner.
Incredible discovery.
I don't think Steam Cleaner does anything against me, does it?
Break it, you buy it.
An incredible discovery.
Break it, you buy it.
Copied one. I just need copies of Ice Block now. And to proc both objections.
It'll be our little secret.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Break it, you buy it.
Job's done.
Sorry, what?
7 moves ahead of you.
Break it, you buy it!
There isn't room.
So I need to find an ice block and a rewind. Is my...
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
Break it, you buy
I
it!
don't like having to do that here, but it feels pretty mandatory. Good, at least we increase the power on the board.
An incredible discovery!
I don't see how we get there. Other than just rip a volume up and hope that we hit both ice block and rewind off of it. This is not good though,
Your
because
signature is required.
like one of those is almost certainly in counterspell, right?
Time to wash away the filth!
I'm gonna get objectioned by a random Rommath here, aren't I? Despite how hard I play around the Rommath, I'm just gonna get punished by it.
By my calculations, you need to chill out!
Yeah. I have a test for ice block now, at least. No, ice block, counterspell. Okay. Ice rewind, ice block. Beautiful. Should be GG. Just get some of this stuff off the board. Why am I still killing stuff? I need to stop.
There isn't room.
I should be good to go next turn, right? I do need to clear my minions. Do we know it's not objection, though? I don't have a way to test for it, do I? Oh, so I still need to play this ice block. That would have been a big oof. Which gives me time to hopefully draw into another minion. Alright, let's go here. Play around to counter. Just hate that card so much. I can't play the video game or play around anything if this keeps happening. Make sure this gets in there. Then we go like this.
Job done.
I still can't test for objection though,
There
so
isn't room.
this is aggravating. I don't... I need to draw a Mistress. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to pray. The Plan was to play the Loatheb there, but I got, like...
Don't think too hard.
There's no way this goes off, though, is there? Oh my god, it went off.
My hand is full.
Fine. It should be GG. I just don't attack their face ever, right? So spells are safe, minions are safe. There's no reason to attack face.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Ooh, I do not want to play that. Wait, the ignite counts? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to play the vendor now.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
Here. Okay.
There isn't room.
So let's see, it's Ice Block, Flame Ward, Vaporize, could be Splitting Image, and even Vengeful Visage. So,
Oh, what's troubling you?
finally need to ping there. Just need to not get really unlucky here, I suppose. Until I draw the Varden.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
My hand is full.
Is there any value in playing a Loatheb here?
I am low on cards.
Isn't that the opening for Doomsayer? Doomsayer would be a massive, extraordinary punt, because clearing the board makes the Ignite possibly hit me in the face. But playing the Doomsayer might have been the riskiest thing I could do there. I don't die to fatigue before they do because I have a Varden and more Ignites. So I never take fatigue.
Khadgar!
Okay, please, for the love of God, please be a big priest that doesn't high roll super hard.
There's no turning back now.
Should have attacked face for the secret roulette. I could have just lost that again.
Well met.
Ultimate punt territory if I tried that. Sealy, thank you for the prime.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
All right, well,
Armor! Lightly used armor!
no big priests today, I guess.
Break it, you buy it!
Side effects.
Break it, you buy it!
Trust me.
does not scare me.
Uh-oh.
I cannot do that.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Need to find the potion just to prevent any accidents from the Death Lord here. Weird how the opponent did not play a card there.
I ain't talking.
Happy to have that gone. Probably my priority kill right now, so that they can't bounce it. I don't like them potentially finding a Rommath or the Ignite. So they got an Ignite, almost certainly, right? Jeez, I am drawing so horrendously for this situation.
This might sting. Side effects? No. Trust me.
Fortunately, I do run a fair number of minions, but I would also very much just like to find the potion. Like, this deck really, really struggles when it doesn't hit the volume up. Yeah, that's from my deck, so they didn't get a Rommath. Okay.
Break it, you buy it.
We haven't seen a duplicate from them yet, so it could just be like Reno Quest. Would be good, because that would mean not a second Dirty Rat. Sheep!
Not quite what was planned.
Thoughts on using the new card light show? That's just not necessary. Like, even Ignite is not necessary in the deck. We don't need scaling damage. We just win by survival. The only reason the Ignites are in here is because at this rank, for whatever reason, mill decks are quite popular. This could get the Sanctum minions, right? Those are undead. So that would be preferable. Because I don't really... Well, I mean, I suppose them playing the Death Lords kind of thins my deck to get to the cards that actually matter. Nova is in. It'll depend on what if I ever draw the volume up, what I get from the volume up will probably dictate my choice off at the rewind. Oh jeez. That boy is large.
Well met.
Rhea, thank you for the prime. Yeah, we can stall out a little bit with the borrow. Ice Block counter the Horseman. It does not. Possible that the opponent is running them though, but we can simply just like not kill it. Try and hold on to the rewind, or again, we need a way to generate a potion. An ice block in there isn't bad. I think we just take it this turn. This is a little bit concerning with the ice block. The next turn or turns in the near future, I can go Nova Doom. Although I don't know if I want to give up the Doomsayer if they might have like a Mutanus.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Not quite what was planned.
They got themselves a real nice tempo enforcer, I'm sure. Does confirm it's Reno. I think I just Nova Doom this. It's really not a very good draw. But I'm just trying to get a card deeper Kragazm through my deck for the sake of trying to find the potion. Oh, welcome, Ganja. Yeah, going for the Giga Brain play.
Lord of the Burning Legion.
Fine. There's an argument to keep this in play until the block is ready to get popped.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
It is unfortunate. I might not have a way to...
Armor! Lightly used armor.
copy the Rommath. That does happen, it just turns into a stall and ignite game plan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. That did literally nothing from what I can tell. Okay, did something, I guess. Okay. We go here. Here. Here and here. Okay, we hit this time. Potion. Need to play the right hand one, and should get just to play around like Zeph into, or raise dead Zeph into Flare. But they're not going for a block pop here? Yes, they are. I think the only Ignite I've played is the first one, right? So I think we're safe in that regard.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I do have an ice block in there, don't I? This is the one. Oh my god, I played the wrong one. Oh, that was a throw. I was pretty sure that I had already played the copy of an ice block. Wow, that's rough. It must have been that one to the left. Actually, no, in hindsight it makes sense because that was the first time my block got popped. Of course I hadn't played a duplicate one. Yeah, I just threw. That's on me. All right, let's swap decks.